it's online. This is internet anarchist who is addressed in a tweet that, you know, he got a false copy strike, which is really f***ed up, by the way, from Adin Ross, which I got as well, for the record. It was a false copy strike of a video that I'm in, which is f***ed up. It's insane. Here's Adin Ross celebrating the false strike.
Stop.
W. Chat, by the way, this is Hassan's head moderator, chat. For the chat, we stole $8,000 from him. W. He needed that. Yes, yes.
I don't know who this person is. I've never met this person. This person is not my head moderator. Adin Ross somehow manages to be dumber and dumber every single day. It blows my mind how he has become even stupider than before.
What does a fascist mean? A far-right authorization on ultra-analytic, oh my God, ultra-analyst, Benito Mazzulli and Giviante Gentile and Jason Stanley. Like, who the fuck are these people, bro?
He's like reaching new levels. I don't know how the fuck he's doing that. I don't have a head mod. That's not a thing. Adin Ross is worth so much money he'll never have to work.
I know we're only a minute into this video, but can I stunlock for just 2 seconds? Besides the part about Giovanni genitals, can we just talk about something really quickly? I'm pretty sure, I don't like to say this because I think it's a really boomer thing to say, and I think a lot of people say it and it's really fucking cringe, but I'm gonna say it. The next generation is so fucked on spelling and pronunciation. Because I see how lazy I get when it comes to typing. If I grew up with this shit, I would have been so fucked. Like, when I write papers, when I remember a period of time when I was in school where when I had to write papers, I was not allowed to submit a printed paper. I had to hand in like 5-page written papers. And I would get like points taken off for grammar mistakes. And I had to do that until like 7th grade. Like, I had to do, or not even like until like 9th grade. I remember my freshman and even my sophomore year of high school, there were still classes that I had to manually write it. So we had a printer in my house. Also, I lived pretty close to a library. So I wanted to print everything because I hated writing because it hurt my hand because I don't write correctly. And also, I preferred typing because I was a gamer. Are there any people who know what school is like now? Can you submit? I assume like everything will be submitted online, especially after COVID. I don't think schools require you to handwrite stuff anymore. They submit essays via TikTok, yeah. It's like some dancing music and then they point at stuff. It's like the U.S. military complex. We submit our essays online through Turnitin. Oh, right, because they have to... Yes. Aiden is an asshole, but this clip of him reading makes me laugh every time I watch it. Same. Literally fucking same. Now you just ask Chat GPT. My professor will punch me in the face if I submitted something handwritten. Pretty sure they're more concerned with getting bulletproof windows instead of spelling. Oh, God, you're right. Oh, my God. It took me a second, by the way. It took me a second. But anyways, chat. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm typing, I get so lazy. I am the laziest motherfucker on the planet when I type. Like, I just give up on some words. Like, if there's a word and I don't remember how to spell it, I just give up midway through and I'm like, Google knows. Nah, Google knows what I'm trying to talk about. No, there it is. Autocorrect. There we go. And I'm just thinking about if I was growing up doing that, I would be so fucked. My spelling would be so shit. I remember for the longest time, I struggled to spell. I don't know if it's like mild dyslexia or what. What was it? There was a word. Was it unnecessary? I think it was either unnecessary or something else. Some other word like that. And I just couldn't spell it for the life of me, but I had to write so many papers. I had to learn how to spell it correctly. I had to sit down and be like, okay, we're learning this. And now I'm so lazy. If I'm trying to look up unnecessary, I'm like, oh, it literally does the rest for you. I don't even have to learn. Next generation is so fucked. They're so fucked. Absolutely fucked. If school hasn't caught up, because English is not an easy language to spell. Oh, definitely was also another one. I don't know why definitely just wouldn't stick in my head. I think the thing that finally got me to get it stuck in my head was it's D finite ly. And then it finally stuck in my head. Definitely took me forever. Or like restaurant. I know that one's another one. Because English is a dumb language and things aren't spelled in a way that makes sense. Ever. 90% of parents think their children are proficient, but the numbers tell a different story. I'm pretty sure photosynthesis took me forever. I'm pretty sure with... What was it? Oh, I forgot. Oh, right. Isn't like the average reading level like of like the average American at 6th grade? Average American reading level. Average American is considered to have a readability level equivalent to a 7th/8th grader, 12 to 14 years old. And to be clear, I'm not trying to call Americans dumb, okay? Because I hate when Europeans are like, we are so smart. Americans are so dumb. Shut the fuck up. It's our school system, okay? As someone who graduated college, okay, that's right. I did a bachelor's degree. That's right. Basically means I'm fucking a genius. The joke is that it doesn't. Is our school system. Our school system is so bad. Our school system is so shit. I didn't learn how to write good papers until I was in my like sophomore year of college. Like I used to write very wordy. Hereinto thou you can see. And I literally had a professor be like, stop. Get some help. Okay? Get some help. This is not good. You are putting way too many words. Just make it simple. You're overcomplicating it for no reason. I was unnecessarily verbose. And then I learned how to write better. It literally took a college course to get me to stop writing like a fucking moron. What's like the average European reading level for comparison? I think it's hard to compare the average European level. You would have to compare country to country because like I assume certain countries, like I would never compare like Finland to like Poland, right? I don't know if that's a good comparison, but I feel like the reading courses and the writing courses are going to be different. Also, again, English is a really shit language, to be clear. My professor said I was too flowery, and I took that personally. Yeah, I was leftist coded as a kid, writing essays. Oh God. But anywho. Oh, read the last one. In the UK, the central government encourages content writers to aim for a readability level of age 9. Well, yeah, but you want like nobody wants medical papers to be written at like college grade, right? You want anyone to be able to understand, like, for example, a medical diagnosis. If a doctor comes to you and starts talking to you about something or has to give you some pamphlet about something, you want everyone, regardless of level of schooling, to be able to understand that, right? Yeah, explain it like I'm 5. Exactly. But anyways, yeah. Let's go back. I just got a little stun lock because I was just thinking about the Adin Ross clip, and I was just thinking about how like if Zoomers aren't making an active effort to learn good grammar, they're never gonna learn it. Like we're super fucked on that front. because your computer will just autocorrect everything for you, which is really good if you already know how to spell and you already know how to write. But yeah, if there's any people in chat who have like nephews or nieces or kids or something, I highly recommend you make sure they learn how to spell. But all right.
Another day in his life. Here he is celebrating one of his false copyright claims that stole $8K from a YouTuber a fraction of his size. That's this disgusting abuse from YouTube's broken copyright system that needs to have consequences.
Somebody who I think might be the biggest copyright troll in the history of YouTube just outed himself. Let's talk about how we got to this point, who this person is, and what this all means for YouTube.
Also, it's such a mistake, by the way, chat, again, for like the 10th time, it's such a mistake for Adin Ross to go and start falsely copywriting channels. Because every YouTuber, regardless of their opinion on you, despises people who falsely copyright strike you. Because with the YouTube page, I think it's like 3 strikes and you're out. And your channel like literally gets demonetized and taken down. So people take it very seriously. Very, 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 very seriously. And obviously, YouTube audiences, like the stands of any YouTuber, know what that means, and they know that like 3 strikes and your channel is down. So they will also start hating you. So in one swift move, Adin Ross has gotten like half of YouTube to despise him.
So this is iShowSpeed. He is the biggest, most watched streamer on all of YouTube right now. But in the summer of 2022, a lot of YouTubers who were talking about iShowSpeed started to get copyright claims. Here's the first one I could find from a YouTuber called Omni. Now, Omni does commentary. You can see his thumbnail down there. He makes great videos. His face is on the screen. He reacts to things. He's not just reposting clips. With that said, he tweeted, "I'm getting copyright claimed for the iShowSpeed clip in my latest video. Disputed it and got rejected in 10 minutes by Thumb Media affiliate, who I don't think even exists."
Yeah, Omni talked about this under one of my tweets as well. This is like literally a company known for doing false copy strikes. YouTube is aware that they know that they are knowingly doing false copy strikes, and YouTube doesn't give a fuck, for the record. YouTube literally did nothing to this company. They have been doing this. Thumb Media affiliate is the one that also came after me as well with Adin. It's the one that Adin is currently celebrating in this fucking tweet.
And on August 11th, 2022, I woke up to this beautiful email in my inbox. I love getting love letters from YouTube. This email was not that. They said, "Hi, Jabroni. A copyright owner using Content ID has claimed some material in your video. It was copyrighted by DRM Protection for Cardigan Media by Aegis TM, claimed by Thumb Media affiliate."
Here you have it, identical, for the record. A copyright claim was created for content. Andrew Tate cannot handle my questions. Thumb Media claimed it on behalf of Adin. This is the video. I'm right here. The entire content of this video is me debating Andrew Tate. If anything, I should be able to fucking content claim Adin Ross for trying to fucking pose this as his own content, as all he did was sit there like a fucking dumbass. I'm literally in the middle of the fucking video. Are you out of...
He literally made all of the content in this video. He literally made all of the content. Hassan, listen, you can despise Hassan for all I care, but you can't deny that he roasted the shit out of Andrew Tate. You know? You think Adin's demographic honestly care that he's boasting about false claiming? No. To be clear, Adin Ross's audience is not going to... Someone else worded it perfectly. Was it Ludwig? I don't remember who it was. The only thing that matters for your streaming career after a certain point is whether or not the thing you did is cancelable by your audience. So if I, tomorrow, chat, for example, I got arrested because I punched a Nazi, okay? Not a single person in chat probably would stop watching. If I was a different streamer with a different community, and I did that, people would stop watching because they'd be like, well, physical violence is wrong. People who are dumb. You know what I mean? Whereas it just depends on where the morals are of your community. If your community has certain morals, they will care about you doing certain things. I'd watch harder. Yeah. But that's my point, right? If you're a Tucker Carlson and you punch a Nazi, you'd probably get canceled. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Like if it was Tucker Carlson and Tucker Carlson, even if Tucker Carlson punched like Bernie Sanders or something, he would get canceled by his audience because they would be like, guys, violence is wrong. guys, violence is wrong. You know? Like, because they have, like, the two brain cell centrist, all violence is bad no matter what. You know what I mean? Yeah, if anything, I would get canceled for not punching enough Nazis. You know? So anyways, Adin's audience is full of, like, edgelord teenagers, you know? Great example, Tucker isn't going to be publicly canceled for the violence he agreed with. Only one Nazi punch, typical Denims, yeah. Oh no, Tucker Carlson was impolite in debate. Yeah, it's because the right loves appearances and optics, you know? They love to be like, guys, we need to do something about this stolen election. Not anything violent, of course. We're going to be peaceful, right, guys? Right? And then they all collectively forget that it wasn't peaceful. And they're like, well, at least we had a peaceful protest. And it's like, what are you talking about? You guys literally broke into the Capitol. What? The right loves decorum. They love pretending like they like decorum, right? They love to be like, we are just protecting kids from trans people, okay? Meanwhile, when you give them a microphone and a stage and enough alcohol, they'll tell you they want to eradicate transgenderism. They like the veneer of civility, right? So Adin Ross would have to probably start hating Andrew Tate and liking women or something, I think, for him to lose his audience. He would have to do something drastic like that, like be a good person, I think, for him to lose his audience, right? It's kind of like, do you guys know, like, for example, well, I don't know if that's a good example. Let's come up with an example really quickly. If a mostly left-leaning streamer said the R word on stream, a lot of their audience would probably be thrown off. I don't assume they would lose their audience, but definitely some people would be like, I don't want to be in a community that thinks this is acceptable, right? But in the same vein, there are lots of streamers who say the R word and they don't give a fuck and their audience doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, Linus Tech Tips, the hard R. So yeah. Sophronia, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, we're going back to the video. Ethan and iDubbbz kind of had this shift. They changed their view of the audience and their audience hated them for it. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Perfect example. iDubbbz, which we're going to watch today. Ethan, which we're also going to watch today. Two prime examples of people who were in the super right-wing edgy space and then they started becoming, you know, decent people, and they were like, actually, maybe all this edgy shit is not for me, and I really don't like these people, and I really don't like my fans, and I don't like anything about what I'm doing. And then as soon as they started moving slightly left, their entire audience is like, oh, we're not watching you anymore. We're not watching you anymore. You become woke. You're woke. So, anywho, let's go back.
Of your fucking mind, dude. And his dumbass fucking fan base turned around. This has 1.5 million views on my YouTube channel. And they're just trying to fucking milk it. They're trying to take these views and trying to make money off of the video that absolutely is a video that I could claim is mine. It's crazy. I'm on the video. Like, that is the next level of copyright bullshit, okay? It's not even like I'm reacting to the fucking video. Adin Ross tried to retort this by saying it's actually his video since his socials are in the corner. Saw a clip of it a couple days ago. Yeah, I should have never been kind enough to keep his fucking socials in the corner. That was my problem. That was my issue, I guess. I never signed a fucking release. Suck my cock. I'll see you in court, you stupid fuck. You fucking imbecile. You absolute fucking dumbass. Holy shit, you stupid little bitch. What an absolutely idiotic baboon-like thing to fucking do. Like, oh, yeah, you signed a release? What release did I sign? You stupid shit. Did you pay me to appear on that fucking Zoom call? No, you didn't. Suck my dick. You don't own that fucking content. It's quite literally me in the fucking video. See you in court like you're gonna do shit? What do you mean? You think I'm not going to pursue this? You think I'm not going to fucking counter? Are you stupid? This is such an objectively incorrect thing to do. And this fucking dumbass is also, again, stupid enough to like do this. Not only is he stupid enough to do this, he's done it to so many people. And most importantly, perhaps most significantly, he's dumb enough to gloat that he's false copy striking people.
God, he's so stupid. He's so dumb. What's wrong with him? Literally, what is wrong with him? He just like, they forgot to give him brain cells when he was in the embryo, dude. Oh my God. Why would you commit a crime? Well, not a crime, but it would be the equivalent of committing a crime and then bragging about committing the crime. It would be like if O.J. Simpson wrote that book before he was found innocent. You know? He said verbatim, we stole 8K from this guy. Yeah. Because like, if you were smart, you would hide behind the plausible deniability of, oh, my team took that video down. I will speak to them.
Admitting to crimes on camera, Adin taking a page out of his idol Tate's book.
I have no words.
Idiots! Look at him!
W. Chat, by the way, this is Hassan's head moderator, chat. Put a W in the chat. We stole $8,000 from him. W. He needed that. Yes! 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 W, yes! Oh, yes?
How absolutely idiotic can you be that you're like false striking people and celebrating it? But here's the thing. With Adin, he's in the gutter, right? He's already shit. He's already dog shit. He already knows that people don't like him at this point. And he's made more money than fucking God at this point. The reality is that the crypto gambling casino that runs Stake paid him a fucking fat bag. He's already made a shitload off of crypto rug pulls about fucking, getting his dumbass fan base hooked on gambling and numerous other things. And yet he's still over here gloating fucking false copy strikes. It's so incredibly dumb to brag about it.
I agree, Chad. If I have to hear that fucking Adin Ross moan one more time, I'm going to fucking lose it, dude. I'm going to become a Minecraft streamer. I'm going to drop politics forever, okay?
Too. On top of that. Imagine being so stupid that you literally self-snitch. Oh my God. Oh, what a fucking idiot, dude. But he literally said stole. Like he said, first of all, the $8,000 is not even correct for the record. I don't think internet anarchist understands that like it goes into a separate pile when someone copy strikes you and you can counter it and take all of those dollars back. If the video is made $8,000 overall, then it doesn't matter. That means like you made that $8,000 until they fucking copy striked it. They never go to court. They threaten until you give up or back off in a month after you counter twice. Yeah, 100%. It would be fucking so unimaginable.
Why the fuck would you write in my chat the sound Adin makes when he sees his sister? You are fucking disgusting. How could you do this? How could you make me read that? And by extension, how could you make me read that out loud and make everyone else have to hear that?
Stupid to go to court over something like this when you have a false claim here.
These people don't own the content that I posted. The video I posted and a lot of the other people in this story posted are fair use videos, which are completely allowed under United States copyright law. You are allowed to show a piece to critique it. You are allowed to show someone else's clip while you're doing a commentary video, especially if you're reacting.
Back when I was in my video essay arc, I had like a clip from Bo Burnham's special, and then Netflix instantly like claimed it, and I literally submitted an appeal, and then within I think a couple hours they were like, oh sorry, this is fair use, you're good to go. So you're 100% allowed to show segments of other people's content as long as it is clearly fair use. It isn't like 20 minutes of just nonstop ripping and nothing added. But I didn't get this. No, I actually didn't get the strike. It was because the video wasn't uploaded yet. Netflix has like auto tracking stuff, and it automatically tracked my stuff and said you can't monetize this. And I submitted an appeal before I even uploaded it, and they were like, "Yeah, you're good. Actually, you can post this." So I did avoid the strike. You only get strikes if someone claims it after the fact, and also they have to do other shit. But
to it.
Do you guys want to know why? Do you guys want to know why that's like legally permissible? By the way, because someone who happens to be my fucking podcast co-host made it legal precedent. His name is Ethan fucking Klein, and his court case
Yup.
quite literally is taught in law books now. It's copyright law. It's literally ridiculous to do some dumb shit like this. On top of that, there are certain rules.
It is there. You guys have to understand the internet in relation to the law is very new. We don't have a lot of like legislation that is or precedent that has been set in the internet sphere. Every single case that wins is huge because it's usually the first in its like category. Ethan Klein was literally making history with that court case. Most legislators haven't even used the internet. Most lawyers don't know much about internet law. Most lawyers don't know, you know, can you do this? Can you do this? Is it legal to do this? We don't know if it's legal to do this. Like, oh yeah, even like just basic copyright laws, like what, 85? It's like in the past, like fucking few decades, we got copyright law. Internet copyright law or like copyright striking people, very new, very, very new.
Rules that like every content creator knows not to fucking break. Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, and the like will usually not turn around and fucking false strike someone because like I'm responding to their fucking videos. No matter how big of a shithead they might be, they understand that it's like an unspoken rule among content creators because that would be ridiculous. That would be insane to do. However, there are scumbags out there who don't give a fuck about that, who don't give a fuck about the unspoken rules that every content creator understands. There's a reason why so many people lose their fucking minds. Like so many random YouTubers will get incredibly fucking mad about this because it would ruin the entire space. That's what Adin Ross is doing. Now, Gavin McGinnis did this to me, and no one really gave a shit. Why? One, because it was behind a paywall, technically. And two, I didn't pursue it. I didn't really care enough about it. And he's a fucking Nazi. You know what I mean? Adin Ross, on the other hand, is maybe a little bit better, supposed to be a little bit better than an out and about fucking Nazi, which is precisely the reason why, especially as someone with like an online presence outside of Kick, he should know better than to do some dumb shit like this, but he doesn't.
I see what Hassan said. He said, I'm someone trying to copy strike me with my own content.
That
Hassan can hit me
T-Pain?
direct, bro. I'll make sure that's taken care of. It's my new editor, probably, bro. My editor said, Hassan is tripping. He literally posted your content. Look at the tweet. His video says your watermark. Let me see.
I was kind enough to literally
Mister, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
fucking, which was so incredibly stupid of me and my editors to like leave his fucking socials. It's like courtesy. You know what I mean? He said your watermark? The fuck do you mean? Dog, I'm in the video. What the fuck are you saying? It's transformative. It's not a replacement or a contender for the original video in its market, which means the audience for it is not the same audience. Bro, it's not even transformative. It's me. It's me. There's no transformative in that video. It's literally just me. This is the video that they copy striked.
Yeah, Hustlers University is a product I stand by. There's a reason we have so many fantastic reviews.
How make the
It's
argument that
literally just the 10-minute clip where Hassan roasts the shit out of Andrew Tate. And Adin Ross basically says nothing the entire clip.
this is Adin Ross's video, please, to me. Like he's speaking a lot in it.
You've never seen it.
Yeah, look how transformative
Self.
this is. Striking this is incredibly fucking scummy. It's like my editors edited the fuck out of this video. And it's also quite literally me versus Andrew Tate. It's a fucking Zoom call. That is so psychotic. Isn't his argument similar to the photographer and the model argument of who owns this video? Who owns the photo? Yeah, there are, there's paperwork that distinguish that. There is no paperwork in that situation.
Yeah, I just realized that. Look at this shit. My fucking socials are here and you uploaded my video. What the fuck? You stole my content.
My content, dude. Insane. My content? You're not even doing anything, you fucking donkey. You're just sitting there going, on God, W. My editors not only edited this video, but it's a video between me and Andrew Tate. You're just not doing anything. You're reacting to it, literally in the fucking Zoom call. It is mind-boggling, dude. There's no fucking release forms on this shit. It is such a fucking idiotic thing to just like claim that like you own. I think his argument is that you grabbed it off his VOD since it has his socials because we didn't screen record it on my end, okay? That's the only difference. This was after I was live. I was kind enough to also appear on his fucking broadcast. That's it. That's an insane fucking argument to make. It doesn't change anything. There is no validity to that stance. The only reason why he's able to do it is literally because he can target motherfuckers and copy strike them maliciously as you are watching a video of him and fucking iShowSpeed doing the same shit using the same fucking company. We're not even talking about the morality. We're talking about the legality here, right? If I had signed a contract from a legal point of view that like he has full ownership, I give away full ownership of this content, of my own commentary to him, then he would have at least some kind of fucking IP argument to make. But because I don't fucking have that, it doesn't matter. XQC himself also fucking posted the entire thing, and yet for some reason, he's not copy striked. I wonder why. Perhaps because he doesn't want to go after fucking the juicers. He just wants to go after me so he can be like, yeah, on God, W, big W. I went across him. I'm glad that this is, enough content for Adin Ross for a week so that he's like not watching his sister get fucked on OnlyFans and mulding over it again and again and again, or his like ex-girlfriend.
I'm not even joking, bro. That shit is just too far, bro. All shit aside, that shit is way too fucking far, bro. That's not even funny, bro. Y'all just literally showed me my naked sister with nut on her back, bro.
Which, by the way, there's no issue with, but apparently it's a big deal for Adin Ross, so.
If you're going to dispute it, you have to give whoever claimed you your full name and address. You literally have to give them your docs so that they can sue you if they so choose.
Oh, can you imagine, instead of getting rickrolled your stream, your chat, your community sends you a video that is like some random garbage, you guys know, followed by a picture of your sibling naked. Dude!
If you dispute the claim. So they give you nothing, and in return, you give them your literal docs so they can serve you with a lawsuit if they decide that their claim is still valid. And guess what? Less than 24 hours later, I got this email. Hi, Jabroni. After reviewing your dispute, Thumb Media Affiliate has decided that their copyright claim is still valid. Based on absolutely nothing, the claimant can just decide that their claim is still valid. I wish I could decide that my counterclaim was valid. Why can't I decide that? After I made that thread, it got indexed on Google because there weren't a lot of people talking about this yet. And I got people reaching out to me from all over the place. From then until literally now, YouTubers have been DMing me saying, I got claimed by Speed. What do I do? On August 13th, I got this DM from a YouTuber. Middle of the conversation, they said, what's funny is the video got claimed. I trimmed out the clip and then they claimed the video again a few hours later, which is literally just me talking over gameplay. And that's what's wild about these claims. Usually when you get claimed on YouTube, it's by an automated system, it's by content ID. The copyright owner gets a list of videos that are using the content that they claim to own. They can just go through a checkbox and say claim, claim, claim. The claims we were getting last summer were manual claims, which means somebody was going to our videos and manually clicking the claim this video button.
There's also, like, when you go on the eligibility on the channel dashboard, it says dispute claim. Andrew Tate and Adin exposes San and XQC live on stream. So that's what he's saying. My video is called Andrew Tate Cannot Handle My Questions, right? 1.5 million views. Remember that the following are not valid reasons to dispute a content ID claim. It says underneath, it says, I own a copy of the song. I'm not making money from the video, or I gave credit to the copyright owner. I checked the little tiny check mark underneath that says my dispute isn't based on any of the reasons above. I would still like to dispute this content ID claim. So in it, you have four main options at that point. You have four options that you can engage with. You can say original content. The content claimed in my video is my original content and I own all the rights to it. I have permission or a license to use the content claimed in my video. Copyright exceptions such as fair use. I have significantly transformed the content claimed in my video. The video is protected by fair use, fair dealings, or similar exceptions of copyright. Public domain. Content claimed in my video is the public domain and no longer protected by copyright. What can I say here? I'm in the fucking video, dog. This is me in the...
Yeah. Okay. I think we got some good context on the channel. I wanted to see this, I think, and that was it.
Everyone who talks about you on YouTube, because that would be wild. So Speed finally responded after it got upvoted in his subreddit.
He messaged Thumb Media, do you own the copyright rights of YouTuber iShowSpeed? I'm seeing your or sorry, I'm seeing your men claiming all of the Speed videos. Yes, Thumb Media manages copyright on behalf of iShow
Oh,
Speed.
all right, Chad. Then where's the? All right, I'll watch the video again. Then, Chad, what's the video, bro? Like, oh my gosh, dog. Chad, how do I stop this from happening? Like, cause it's not happening to me.
Dude, every time this dude gets caught in fucking 4K, 8K, 10K, whatever, 12K, he always is like, oh man, I just totally didn't know it was happening. I
don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe it for a second. I really don't like iShow Speed. I really don't like the vibes are not good. The vibes are just not good. They're very teenage boy vibes. I just can't. It's just not passing the vibe check for me. But anywho, I would kind of assume that because of his age and he has a management company that does everything for him. I don't know, man. CoffeeZilla video proves he doesn't care about his fans. Yeah. I mean, the dude, like, Speed literally did a rug pull for crypto on his stream and then forgot to mute his mic while he was talking to the other person talking about the rug pull. Bruh. Hello? Also, Chad, does this mean we're getting an IRL stream? Going to WGA West picket line with Adam Conover and IRL streaming at 1 p.m. PST. Pausers? Going out in the wild,